Leanchoil, near the junction of the Beaver River and the Kicking Horse River, was named after Leanchoil Manor in Scotland, where the mother of Lord Strathcona resided. Donald Alexander Smith, later Lord Strathcona, was a co-founder of the Canadian Pacific Railway, along with his cousin George Stevens, who was president. Throughout 1884-1885, when financing the Canadian Pacific Railway became increasingly difficult, Smith and Stevens pledged their homes, their investments, and their holdings in the St. Paul, Minneapolis, and Manitoba Railroad as collateral, and took money from their own accounts to provide funds to complete construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway. On the morning of November 7, 1885, it was Donald Smith who drove the last spike on the track to complete the Transcontinental Railway. This simple ceremony took place in Craigellachie, British Columbia. Several of the Canadian Pacific Railway's dignitaries attended the ceremony. Donald Alexander Smith can be seen surrounded by the track gang and dignitaries as he drives the last spike. The portly William Cornelius Van Horn, general manager of the Canadian Pacific Railway, looks on. To Van Horn's left, in the top hat and with the broad beard, stood Sir Sandford Fleming, first engineer-in-chief of the railway, who had originally recommended the Yellowhead Pass as the best route for the Canadian Pacific Railway through the Rockies. Sir Sandford Fleming was also the first person to make the complete traverse of Rogers Pass. Also in attendance is Major Albert Bowman Rogers, the discoverer of Rogers Pass in the Selkirk Mountains. Leanchoil had a Y. It was used to turn helper locomotives coming up the canyon from Golden, which was a stiff climb. It may also have been used to turn helper locomotives from field, as I have not seen any record that there was a Y at Ottertail. The Y at Leanchoil has been removed, but its location is still visible on Google Maps, where the tail track crosses the Trans-Canada Highway. Recently, I came across a photograph of the station at Leanchoil, which I will model when time permits. Of particular note is the lack of a platform.